Hello, well you might be able to see from the window that it's about the first day we've actually had any rain. So I was just looking for a few things to do, and I was going to say what better thing to do when it's raining than visit the bees, but actually it's not usually a very good day to visit the bees when it's raining, but it might calm them down a bit. And what I'm going to do is give some syrup to the nucleus, the little colony that we collected as a swarm a few weeks back. And the syrup is basically just a mixture of sugar and water, about a 1-to-1 mixture, a bit less water than 1-to-1. It helps them get their cells going because there's not very many of them to start with and they don't have anywhere to store anything. So we give them syrup to get them going. So we're up at the bees and everything seems very quiet. This is our little swarm colony. So I'm just going to see if there's any activity at all around the front. Just one little bee on the front there. Might be a guard bee, might be one just kind of seeing what's happening. So I'm just going to take the lid off and see what's underneath. Well, this is one of the advantages of having a transparent cover board. Even though it's a bit cold and damp, I can take the lid off and see what's happening inside. And you can see they've clustered all over this end, but actually these frames here, you can see that they've drawn them out. And they've got them drawn out here as well. You can see they've been really working well at getting these frames drawn, but there's nothing left in their feeder. So I'm going to take the lid off the feeder and put a little bit of syrup in there. Okay, let's see. Oh, just notice you can see they've been busy, because there's actually some comb up inside the feeder. So they've been working on that, and actually you can see them starting to come around already. They've found their way to it, and this one's going to start drinking it. There you go, you can see the little proboscis out, drinking up that syrup. They'll take it back into the hive in a second. But this is just a really nice way of being able to do it. They have the cover board on, so we can see what's happening, but they don't get cold. And they don't have to fly out or anything like that, so it just makes it all very peaceful. Put the lid back on top. Okay, and then I can close them up. So there we go, that's given them a little bit of a feed, but really hardly disturbed them at all. And there's no activity out the front really. There's one bee just popping around outside the front, not quite knowing what she's doing. But no real activity. And let's have a look at our biggest hive. Yeah, very little going on there either. I mean, it's 4:30 in the afternoon. Other days it would have been heaving with bees.